adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Teftir to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. Accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but path na usually sav. To the Brivo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as a pair.
How did Teftir become Kunan's successor? He speaks with his god's fire, but I do not quite believe it.
I watched the Egro's father's Harden Calon Teftir. He believes nothing aids quite do.
Tragic that is. But I think the lad can still be molded, Eivor. You might be just the one to do that.
I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
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 So you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Me griskel anfella sprudjan and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Glowachester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, praying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Luft. Now, that's Hood. Become the Mary Luft, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shay, I heard your voice.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I'll fill your shop with sheep. Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louis. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Samhain night and the moon is high. Mary Louis haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then, sweets for the Mary Louis. You've earned it.
Moldy cheese is a
I'm
treat.
playing the role of trickster spirit.
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Okay, but where are other houses for me to do this? Oh, the mask. The mask came off. Oh, it actually did. Okay, this one might be different than I thought it was going to be. Actually, when did the mask come out? That's weird. So was this for anything? No.
Locked. No one home.
Then, through the mist of the night, they saw a woman
Locked. No one home.
not have been out in the late and in the dark. The children knew they should not have been out in the late and in the dark. So they bent low to the ground.
It's a laddie win.
That's right, my love. Laddie Wen, the White Lady. Her dark eye fell upon the children and
Locked. No one home.
You know, no. I'm gonna restart this. Because I think that getting into the water ruined it. Okay, that actually worked.
Sessionum in penultime est in session. Quod summum hominum session.
to rhyme with me.
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and a-walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
Why is it moldy
That's getting
cheese?
into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
Moldy cheese is neither trick or a treat. Well, I guess it would be a trick, because it's definitely not a treat.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stalls so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar? My cakes.
The White Lady. That's right, my love. Wen, the White Lady.
Gunnar! Oh, damn
Take your
deserter.
false gods and piss off back to your shit-smeared hovel.
Let me just forget something. Okay.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let them go. We can hood more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ in toll.
You die now. It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Jeez.
Pay for your sins.
Four spears, my leg.
Gunnar!
Beautifalis Macallon.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Tilukis. Modrons a gumpas to patch this lad.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tefter becomes elderman.
Is Dean a fool? Regardless of Poise of Pua.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river.
and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
I'll give me strength.
My modran is known am a humor toish gudran.
I'm glad you're all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevter's shoulders.
Modran, you do not have to save his leg. I'll understand. That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
You're under? Yeah. Oop.
Eivor, there you are.
Tevter,
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lab will be easy pickings.
give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For a shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Oh, jeez.
Keep on. The honor of Gloucester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who laps at ale like a cat. That's foul.
Come, lad. The leader of Gloucester should hold more mead than that.
That's how many? 6?
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster. Drink, man, drink!
Come on, lad. Show the dame your mettle.
men I've met, you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death.
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
A toast then to Elderman Coonan, joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
Drinking more.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse is ours. Yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Wait, that's a flirt thing? Why would that be a flirt thing?
Nice enough to tell you that you're wrong for the Elderman seat.
Maybe you are correct. I wanted to be a cardinal. But the men who raised me said I serve God better as an alderman.
You are your own man, not theirs. The only ones you should be serving are your people. Tevder, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as alderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest! People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow, like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
Ha! You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Proves I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh.
Here we are. Right inside here.
Oh, there we go.
Tefter! Tefter!
good bad feeling about this. Oh, this is the longest drunk sequence I've seen in any game.
Hell's breath. What happened last night?
Blood.
The effects of that draft still cling. Tevder, are you here? Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife.
I am to be an elder male. As quite a shock as I have made my interest further in my path in the duty of Christ. The Father said that though my heart lies with the clothier and Wincombe, the Lord has needed me elsewhere. Heresy, devil worship, and Eden has plagued Gloucester, proper like Locus. Going to be the room.
This pot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
Oh, more. Okay.
This guard's throat spit.
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
Open this door. Come out there.
Gwillem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tefter. The Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwilym's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwilym's special maybe Mother.
This is? What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
Gunnar, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
Won't be gentle if they spot me. Hands tacky with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low. Sunan, guide me.
Well, looks like I'll have to get all this stuff later on then. As they say, getting another guard.
Keep your eyes open. You in the bush, rat? What?
Didn't know I was right beside that church. That sort of sucked. Or, you know, I guess I'll just pretend to play the drunk card.
There's Modron up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Kunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Could have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Hallywin.
Yes. Hallywin's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
He's from part of. Well, if I had to guess, Druid's Cottage would be actually. Well, not after the thing. Maybe? No, let's... Okay, this is actually going to take a while.
Come, Razor, come.
Really? That doesn't go for that one? Come on. Okay, now where's the third? Is the third one right beside? Or was the one right in here? No, this had the poison gas. So there must be a third. Oh, I need all 3 keys for each lock. Tired of these chests as well. Why do I need to get 3 keys all the time? Hey, there we go. The Morrigan's Guard. So Morrigan is in Assassin's Creed and in Dragon Age. Got it. Yeah, that's right. Well, I can get back to Inquisition. I haven't played that in a while. Well, I haven't really started it.
just don't have souls.
This man is a Norse warrior, and his body deserves respect. Where is his axe? He cannot go to Valhalla without it.
Hurry ran off with it. Don't hurt us. We didn't mean anything. Please.
I will not harm you. I just want to get this man's axe returned. Where's this boy gone?
Over that way. He was playing with it. Slaying monsters.
Over which way?
What see you?
Where? Just put me in the direction. Don't say over there. Northwest. Well, I'm in the Northwest. This is getting stupid. This needs to stop. Let's go back to where that event was. Oh, there.
You there, boy. Give me the axe before you hurt yourself.
I am no mere boy. I am Hurry, slayer of monsters. You'll have to win it from me in single combat.
A monster slayer. Well, as a fellow warrior, I must trade for the axe in a warrior's charm. Thick arms of Agir and thighs of Thor. Strength, honesty, and wit crave all-wise warriors.
I can feel this Norse magic running from my fingers to my toes. I bet I can beat you in a race back to that body.
Look, there's a spider crawling around his eye. I think it's eating it. Ugh.
Though we know not your name or your clan, you are a warrior of good stock. Odin welcomes you to his table in Valhalla.
Amen. And one day, us warriors will join you, fighting monsters in eternal battle.
I thought the gun was going to want to use for race. That's fine. Observe the signs and light the right bracers to be able to pass through the cave. Or does it need to be like this? Oh, I'm gonna hate that.
Firewood from firewood burns. Flame kindles flame. And from man goes wisdom to man, and folly to folly. That must be the home of the druid.
Let's see if I can get that. Oh, nice. No, that's just a get down. Well, that didn't do it.
land is peopled by men of straw.
Oh, that was a waste of an arrow. Really didn't need to do that.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Yeah, can I put the cat first? Now? What?
A Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus.
Okay, fine, I'll go the lame slow way.
Yes, another joins the throng.
Why are... Where there?
They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I have come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you.
So why did...
Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
And...
Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help.
Oh no, this is just bad.
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Didn't think I'd have to do
Their
this.
mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones. This dagger is placed upside down.
Okay, I think I have one of those answers now.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found which charm summon?
Give me a
Are you a
It wasn't any of those? The heck am I supposed to do that? Searched everywhere. No, wait. There's one I had. There's one I didn't see.
The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below. not speak to Eivor, but perhaps you'll speak to the spirit of the men.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? Which charms some...
Maidens in peril are protected by Sabrina of the Severn.
Sabrina the water nymph, yes. Which is the charm that weds souls?
The charm of the double spoon.
Yes. Such that a wedded pair can sup broth together. Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Threefold death is the charm. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Coothladrin.
Coothladrin. Very well. I thank you, Halliwyn. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Coothladrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Let's go and grab this. Because I can go and warp to that spot a bit later.
Good fellow! I've locked myself.
This is your house.
I set my key down only to watch it fall into the river. My name's Bron.
Hi, Bron.
Ah, a Dane. I have an object inside that you'd be interested in. The legendary horn of Ragnar Lothbrok.
You have Ragnar's horn. How can you know it was his?
You have me there, friend. I cannot be certain. It's a very old Dane horn. Help me into my house. You can judge for yourself.
What? How do they get into?
I spoke with him again. He said that he pined, and I feel torn in two. My loyalty to him tears me one direction, and the Nephilim point elsewhere. Why hath these voices spoken to me? The Gospels sing within me, and yet I sense conflict. I sense disagreement among the angels. It saddens me.
Wait, do I need the... I think I do. No, that's not. Maybe it's not that. Or maybe it is that. The camera's just being really stupid about it.
What's this?
that should have been it.
Or this is the wrong one. Nope. There we go.
There is a force here. Invisible.
And apparently I do need to look for the key for this other one that's right beside. When normally I wouldn't have to.
I'm curious to see this horn.
I hid it somewhere long ago. Forgive me, I can't recall just where. Help me search. Ah, yes. Now I remember. It must be behind there.
Well, I'll take everything else up here. Why aren't you moving more? No.
Well done, friend. Ah, look at that.
That's no horn.
Let me have a look. Hold. Thief! You filthy Dane, get out of my house!
This man told me this house was his.
Have you any idea how important I am? I shall have you both flayed and hung from the city gates. Friend, it's all a simple misunderstanding. If you are deceived, Dane, you'll return my biblo and help me kill this villain.
Ron is my friend. I will defend him to your death.
Oh, bless you, Dane! Prepare to die, piles of horse droppings! The Lord is mine!
So what was this all about?
He bragged about that object all over the village. Keep it, friend. You deserve it.
I regret only that I did not hear the battle song of Ragnar's horn.
Yeah, we got another.
felt by treachery. Sharp edge, well-placed cuts. Looks like a...
Oh. We're in Hamptonshire now. I'll get these when I get back. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take me a bit out of the way, but we'll have to probably come here to this region just a bit later. Oh. There is this little... This was really unnecessary. Just to get to a viewpoint. Okay. Well, knowing that these avenging things can actually disappear, sort of helps with the exploration, but also sort of doesn't. Well, it helps with the experience points, though. And I think if I were to do another playthrough of this, I would just avoid them, because they can just disappear like that. Just because that
feast at Odin's side, warrior.
Just because that animation and like I don't know why they needed to do that long animation after that kill.
I must be careful now.
Oh, there's two people in there. That's not right. Come on, move, one of you.
Interesting.
Another?
Better look into it.
But you won't.
There was method to these cuts. Not banded rebel, but a trained Saxon.
I'll be back. And just as I was saying, another one just pops up like that. And then that artifact's good. Stay. Right now, I'm in non-resting. arrest you for this either, but.
Your death has been avenged, my friend.
Okay. Wait, when am I having music? It just hit me that my music wasn't playing. Emperor's just in time for an ad. There's two of them.
Welcome, fair traveler, curious child of his. I am Brendan of Ireland, and through light and voice have these stones spoken to me. Here lies the markings of him, where a second voice, higher than most, spoke to me again. Listen to all I have learned through prayer. Long ago was a great and tragic war. The offspring of gods who lived before the deluge. I pray for these rebel angels who came before.
I can see Modron ahead.
Yay!
I feel something. Light and heat.
Very nice. It's just the point that I needed. Okay, that's all the breads. I think. Now I definitely need to do a side-by-side comparison with the picture just to see. If I'm right. And actually, I'm more surprised that wasn't a little achievement in itself. Got all red skills.
How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tevder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tevdir.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Ladrin, name of Gwilim. He was drinking with Tevdir and myself.
Cuth Ladrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let us make haste then. I must find Gwilim and regain my honor.
These one is... Oh, I've already been there.
This forest in all Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Tevder did speak of reformation. You think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tevder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sword.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Cuth Ladrin, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
It's fine, I've already been there. And that was before this
should not be seen in this area.
No, just be sure, I'll go over to the village.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
So, probably there.
Learned this from one of the daughters of Naimu. They're blessed in holy healing. It should help with pain.
Thank you, Farron. You've been a great comfort.
That's Tefter's voice, so he lives. Let's see.
Jeez, that was taking a long time.
That must be where Gwilym is hiding.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive.
Have mercy. Our under orders. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tefter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sells swords, you are. cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwilym.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Kunan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Kunan pay to have Tevdir killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but you have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell her we've taken care of you.
Kunan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move forward.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord had been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
You've a good heart. Thank you.
Help! Help!
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Kunan, he ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we, living in kindness under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces, it matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
This grave has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
Oh, she's right there.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out, but he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Kunan.
Kunan did this.
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Teftir. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Kunan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body alderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Kunan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Kunan? I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death. The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his god will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Teftir. I must get to Kunan before the festival's end.
I've heard that. Just locked. No, it's... Yeah, that's the key. There's another bit of fabric. Still not enough. 13. Come on. Need more.
I must find Gunnar before I'm spotted. The longhouse is a good place to start.
Wait, am I still in the... Yes, I am. Oh, no, for some reason I thought that was changed.
Where are you, Gunnar? He isn't here, but someone else may have seen him. Bridget is here. I shall polish my ears in hopes that a word of clarity will slip through them.
Eivor! Finally, Tiri de Chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor! What has become of Tevder? Did you faint his cough?
Thank you. I have found Teftir alive and safe. I need to speak to Gunnar.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gather it, then the babbins will do it all a lay god.
It's you again. The Samhain butcher.
The Samhain butcher. Never mind. Gwyneth, I'm looking for Gunnar. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Gunnar if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch.
Oh, not actually going to show me the thing? Rude.
And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Gunnar.
Daddy had the answer!
Come on, let's go find him. There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Gunnar. It is important.
You're lost, butcher.
It's Eivor.
Here to test your skill at Orlog.
Already tested it, didn't bother. But didn't care for it.
Why is that woman wearing a striped mask?
That's a badger. All the festival ladies in charge wear one.
Have you seen Alderman Gunnar?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Kunon has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Kunan tomorrow. The key was held by someone named Geva. I must find her. Go, Sune.
Praying to God and said came home alike for poor Tevda's soul. The old thing's been eaten away at Kunon. Have you seen how grey and drawn he's been? To go and comfort him.
I'm looking for Gloucester's alderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Sounds like some ale will lose this tongue.
You there, a word.
Are you?
Not much longer, Chor.
You harbor a personal grudge against the church.
I hate this town more than I hate the building, or, Lord forbid, God himself. Damn kids here keep ruining my offerings in his glory.
Offerings?
Windows! Do you know the work, the artistry that goes into making a sheet of glass into a martyr?
The pretty glass pictures? They do break easily.
Yes, they do. Moons of painstaking work, shattered by one foul stone sent by pagan ruffians.
I'm very sorry for the loss of your work. I must get going.
Wait! One last drink before you go. A toast to Elderman Kunan. Or a toast to Samhain. One to the Mary Louis. Do you want to, glass?
Yes.
If I break the glass window, I can get into the church. asked about this land, my friend.
Now, is it that one?
You chose death.
I think it's this way. Yeah, that's barred now.
There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We are done with this shadow play. Tefter is safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader, and an angry church ready with holy fire.
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Gloucestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything. You and Modron. Then Gwynedd.
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
You and the witch. This was your plan. To make me dance your merry tune. So you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gwynedd, but a united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out
This is where you failed, Gunnar. Tevdir is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and Churninus alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here. Otherwise, I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
Oh. Oh.
You should not have fucked with me, Gunnar.
That's a bit of distance. I was a little surprised that there was that both options were just death. Three staircases, really?
What do you see? Best not to draw attention here.
he was looking the other way. Oh wait, no, there's 4 staircases. What? Or is that just a big rock I was just shooting? Come on. Why aren't you moving more? I want to. Fine. Either way.
The chanting. It's faint, but I recognize Modron's voice.
Okay, so there's a K. You know what? I will pick those up when I'm done here. Or I may get one of them in this path. Oh, they're right there. this doesn't help. That does.
Smells like a trap.
Because it is a trap, Eivor. Come on, how's that not? There we go.
Nothing here.
I'll take that key as well. I thought I had the poison going. Jeez. How far are we going to go with this guy?
This is a new realm in time. I step in.
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron, stay your blade or die at my hand.
I should have known Kunan wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods.
Hey, rude. No.
Take this!
You're gonna be like this, aren't you?
Die, Modron!
Return to soil. Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Kunan spoke of your vision. The Nornir spin their fatal threats. Without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
She was fighting to protect her people.
But she ground your name to dust, sullied the honor of herself and her people.
I cut my own path.
Lord in his mercy. What sorcery happened here?
The High Priestess Modron tried to kill you.
Why? In God's name, I've done nothing to her.
She feared the church would use you as God's hammer, so she convinced Kunan to have you killed. Kunan and Modron conspired to bring about your end. now both lie dead by my hand.
Such a waste of life. The devil whispers into the ear of man, but we must ignore his voice.
Modron had a vision of you wiping out the pagans, and Gwynedd is Cunan's bastard, so he simply did it to protect his kin.
Love for one's child is a virtue, but wrath is a sin. How can one entangle with the other?
We all lose our heads when our legacy is threatened, be that name, kingdom, or child. Now, what of the witchling?
I'll see that she's cared for. She has no guilt in this.
I will not join your Church of Christ.
You won't have to.
Now I kind of want to go and get these. But I don't know if there's going to be another way out. So they're okay, so the armor is closer, so let's go.
This area is off limits.
Oh, you were right. It didn't take long. Why do people never listen? ability upgrade, feign death. So what's this upgrade one? Trigger surprise assassination from a prone position. Okay. That I actually like better than the level 1. Herbal, yeah, the level 1. This place is a mess to go through. I hate it. Come on. Jeez. Wait, did he get the key? No. He's right there. Probably will need that. Wish I didn't.
returned.
That was a bit of payback for the times they somehow spot me.
Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust. Even your frightful muck. I thought this could be our shared saga, but it's time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet. And our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. A tale of Gloucester. Beautiful land. Full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this wicker king, and then be on our way home.
Yes, Ranvi will be eager to meet Bridget. Bridget and Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them.
The burning of the Harvest King. It is a momentous occasion for many here. Like the Christ, he sacrifices himself for his people, so that they may prosper.
But this is an empty platter for your gods. Hungry bellies are known to retaliate.
None can take Kunon's place, and to put his corpse in the pyre would be an insult. Christ turns his eyes from this ritual.
But you condone it.
I am to be Tevda of a united land. I can no longer turn my eye from anything. Tradition dictates the burning be overseen by the High Priestess. Modron is missed here.
My hand has hindered this blow twice then.
Then I will oversee, as is my right, my blood.
I took Modron from you. You have every right to feud with my line. Once you're old enough to hold a sword.
Mother saw your fate. The future will punish you greater than I ever could.
Punishment or not, you will go into the future as Gloucestershire's ally. And someone I will never forget.
Let the flame be set. May the crop be abundant.
Eivor, the honor is yours.
Praise the Harvest King!
Bloody bandits!
Well, that took a split. That took a. Maybe I should have just thrown it. I don't know. The times I would. The times I've thrown it at things, it just doesn't seem to burn.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Best tell her the good news.
We will do the good news. Not right now. aliens.